Hello, and welcome back to Travel Our Planet. Today, we are embarking on a journey unlike any other. A journey to a land that is not just a destination on a map, but a cradle of civilization itself. A place whose name echoes through the millennia, synonymous with ancient empires, legendary trade routes, and profound history. We're going to Syria. Now, we know what you might be thinking. Syria is a name that, in recent years, has been tied to conflict and hardship. And while that is a tragic and undeniable part of its recent story, it is not its only story. Today, we're going to look beyond the headlines to explore the timeless soul of Syria's breathtaking history, its resilient culture, and the enduring spirit of its people. This is not a typical travel guide. This is a journey into the heart of a nation waiting to share its treasures with the world once more. Syria's history is written in stone. It is home to some of the most significant archaeological sites on Earth. Let's start in its capital, Damascus. Considered the oldest continuously inhabited city in the world, the Old City of Damascus is a living, breathing UNESCO World Heritage Site. Walking through its narrow alleyways is like stepping back in time. You can visit the magnificent Umayyad Mosque, a masterpiece of Islamic architecture built on a site that has been a place of worship for thousands of years. Don't miss the chance to walk down the street called Straight, mentioned in the Bible, or get lost in the fragrant chaos of the Al-Hamidiyya souk. Next, we journey north to Aleppo. Its ancient citadel, a formidable fortress perched atop a hill, has watched over the city for centuries. The city was famed for its sprawling, covered souk, a labyrinth of shops selling spices, soaps, and textiles. Tragically, both the citadel and the souk suffered immense damage during the war. But here, we see Syria's resilience. Restoration efforts are underway, a testament to the people's determination to rebuild their heritage. And then, there is Palmyra, the bride of the desert, an oasis city whose Greco-Roman ruins once stood as one of the most spectacular sights in the world. Its colonnaded streets and grand temples were a symbol of the fusion of cultures. While Palmyra has also faced heartbreaking destruction, its legendary status remains a powerful reminder of Syria's glorious past. We must also mention Krak des Chevaliers, arguably the best-preserved Crusader castle in the world, and the ancient city of Basra with its magnificent Roman theater. These UNESCO sites are not just tourist spots, they are the pillars of human history. But a country is more than its monuments, it's its people. Syrian culture is a rich tapestry woven from countless threads: Arab, Armenian, Kurdish, and more. This is reflected in their music, their art, and most importantly, their world-renowned hospitality. Even in the most difficult times, the warmth of the Syrian people shines through. To be invited into a Syrian home for a cup of tea or a meal is an experience you will never forget. And the food, oh, the food is a journey in itself. From the savory depths of kibbeh minced meat and bulgur wheat parcels, to the fresh zest of a faddish salad, you'll find smoky mouthable, delicious shawarma on every corner. And for dessert, the sticky, nutty perfection of baklava. Syrian cuisine is a celebration of life. Now for the practical questions. How do you travel to Syria today, and is it safe? Let's be very clear. Traveling to Syria is complex, and comes with significant risks. Most Western governments currently have do not travel advisories in place. The political situation remains fragile, and safety can change from region to region. Independent travel is virtually impossible. The only realistic and responsible way to visit Syria as a tourist is through a reputable, licensed tour company that has experience operating in the country. Visa. You will need a visa, and this is typically arranged by your tour operator, who secures a security clearance on your behalf. This process can take several weeks, so you need to plan far in advance. Getting there. Most international flights into Damascus are not operating from Europe or North America. The most common entry point is by land from Beirut, Lebanon, or Amman, Jordan, as part of your organized tours. Cost. Because travel is so specialized, it can be more expensive than in neighboring countries. You will need to bring cash, US dollars or euros, to exchange, as international credit cards are not accepted. Safety. Your tour company will have a fixed itinerary and a local guide with you at all times. They will only take you to areas deemed safe. Following their instructions is paramount. This is not a destination for spontaneous, off-the-beaten-path exploration at this time. Visiting Syria today is to witness a nation of profound contrasts. You will see awe-inspiring beauty standing next to the deep scars of war. You will feel the weight of history and the vibrant pulse of a life that continues with incredible strength. This is not a vacation, it's an education. It's a chance to support local communities that are trying to rebuild, and to see a side of the world that very few get to experience. It's a journey that will challenge you, move you, and ultimately, fill you with a deep sense of respect for the resilience of the human spirit. Syria is a paradox. It's a land of ancient wonders and recent sorrows, of legendary hospitality and immense challenges. While the road to full recovery is long, the spirit of Syria endures. Perhaps one day soon, the roads to Palmyra and Aleppo will be open and safe for all the world's travelers to appreciate freely. Until then, we can only watch with hope and remember the incredible legacy this nation holds for all of humanity. If you found this deep dive into the heart of Syria insightful and moving, please show your support by hitting that like button. Subscribe to Travel Our Planet for more journeys to the world's most fascinating destinations. And we'd love to hear from you in the comments. What are your thoughts on visiting places with such complex histories? Share your perspective below. Thank you for joining us, and as always, travel with an open mind and a respectful heart.